The time has come for you to submit your application. Let's talk through what you should expect. CAS accepts applications and reviews them in 3 application cycles every year that correspond with the academic semesters, so spring, summer, and fall. Over on the left, you can see a timeline for each application semester, when the application opens, when it closes, and when you can expect a decision from us. So let's take a look at the second line, summer, as an example. Students who are applying to join our college for summer semester can apply anytime between November 1st and the deadline, which is March 1st at 11:59 p.m. When a student submits an application for summer admission, we're going to hang on to it until early May when grades come out, review that student's grades, and at that time issue a decision to let them know whether or not they've been accepted to the major effective summer semester. Since you are applying in the middle of a semester, what this means is that the criteria to get in are either going to be complete or in progress at the time of the application. So let's say you are applying to mechanical engineering and you are enrolled in the minimum required courses, calculus and chemistry, during the spring semester. You're going to submit your application by March 1st. We're going to hang on to it until your grades come out in May, and if you pass those minimum required courses and all the other criteria are in order, you are going to be notified that you are accepted to that major effective summer semester. You should always apply in your earliest eligible semester, even if you're not planning on taking classes or thinking about taking a couple of semesters off. We just want you to have as many opportunities available in the event that your application is denied that you are able to reapply. A really common example is students who are not planning on taking summer courses will sometimes wait until fall to apply, and that is not what we recommend. We want you to go ahead and submit your application by March 1st for summer, and once you're accepted for summer, you can let your CAS advisor know that you're not planning on taking summer classes, and we will work with you from there. The application itself is online. It's very easy and is only going to take you 2 to 3 minutes to complete. You'll go in, you'll give us some general information, so your name, your address, your M number. You're going to tell us what majors you want to apply to, if you've taken classes anywhere else, and then any misconduct information that should be on our radar, sign, and submit. So that's all you have to do by the listed application deadline. You might have noticed on there, you have the option to apply to up to 3 majors in rank order. The reason we do this is because we know that students are often open to earning a degree in more than one of our academic disciplines because of how much transferability each of these programs have and how many opportunities there are to work in overlapping disciplines. So if you are interested in multiple programs, you should go ahead and put them on there if you're open to earning a degree in them. When you do put them on the application, though, we need you to pay extra special attention to how you rank them, because those rankings are going to play directly into the decision that we issue once we review your application. So you are going to be admitted to the highest ranking program to which you are eligible. That means if you apply to 3 programs, a first, second, and third choice, and you're admissible to all of them, we're going to automatically put you in the first choice because that's the one you said you were most interested in. So again, those rankings are key. If you are working with your advisor to identify a parallel plan, another major that you might be interested in, perhaps one with less competitive application criteria, I think that is great. You should also be working with your advisor to decide if it is strategic or wise for you at any given time to list that parallel plan, that backup major, as a second or a third choice on your application. At the end of the day, we do not want you to apply to a major unless you're going to be content earning a degree in it. So if you would be just as happy in aerospace or mechanical, go ahead and list them both on there. But if you could not see yourself, say, earning a degree in mechanical engineering technology, you would not want to list that as a third choice. That application, we looked at it a minute ago, very easy. Like I said, it's going to take you less than 2 to 3 minutes to complete, but we're actually going to follow up with you after the application deadline to gather some more information through the survey that we call the CEAS applicant scan. So after the application deadline, November 1st, March 1st, July 1st, respectively, you're going to get an email from CEAS Advising that is going to confirm all the information we have on file about your application, and it's going to include a link asking you to complete the CEAS applicant scan before the last day of classes. The reason we have you do this is twofold. First, we want to make sure that we have everything right. We have the right application rankings on file, any transfer credit. We just want to make sure everything is order so we don't have to clean up any mistakes on the back end. We're also going to gather some additional information, why you want to be in that major, how you've been involved, anything else you want us to know for consideration alongside your application. Next up, we're going to talk through the application review process, namely what you should expect communication-wise from us once you submit an application and while you're waiting on a decision. Talk soon.